Yo! Video games. Sometimes and then they fix it again, but that's just how shit works. It needs to get fixed if it gets broken. Yeah, I think good netcode is a fucking should be a staple. It's not hard. Like I'll tell you guys right now, being around Killer Instinct Season 1 when it was in development, guess how many people were responsible for Killer Instinct Season 1's netcode? Guess how big the team of guys, the team of guys they got to take care of the netcode for Killer Instinct Season 1. Just take a guess. I'll spoil you. It was one person. It took one fucking guy.
Sand people.
To do it. One guy, and that's from a development team that had never done fighting games before.
These guys like unapologetically like Tusken Raiders from Star Wars.
So that's just I mean, of course I'm upset because I play fighting games online. I like the variety of playing fighting games online. I like the different opponents. I like going into ranked and just seeing shit that you've never seen before and getting beat up by something that's crazy awesome. I love that, and it should not be hard to make good netcode in fighting games. Like, it should fucking not. Especially when you have a guy one dude at Double Helix that they just actually put in. I hate this fucking town. I hated this part of the game.
Dezil?
Yeah, like one guy is all it takes to try to do something about it from a fighting game developer that had no history with that shit ever. So all I'm saying is that's the most disappointing thing about Mortal Kombat X. And yeah, there's a chance it could be amazing at launch, but I'm telling you guys right now, it's very bad. It's very bad. Yeah, Red Blur, it's GGPO style netcode, rollback netcode is the way to go. Is the way to go. Street Fighter Cross Second, another example of a fighting game with great netcode. Didn't have good netcode the first week it was out, but they did fix it. The only reason I'm kind of reluctant to say that MKX's netcode's gonna be fine, guys, there's gonna be patches down the line. Well, there's two other fighting games that came out from NetherRealm in the past few years, and they never got fixed. Same bad netcode. On every version of the game on every console is just not good. And even the Xbox 360 version of MK9 is only is barely tolerable. Like, barely.
Where's that fucking end?
Yeah, Hero Goku. MKX has terrible netcode right now. All we can do is hope.
Look at that pre-rendered shit.
I would say totally get MKX. I mean, unless you're dedicated to only fighting online, and at that point I'd be like, well, I don't know. If that's all you want to do, then I don't know. I would maybe wait for the next game that has really good online. If you don't want to play Killer Instinct or something like that, and you don't want to buy an Xbox One, which is totally understandable. But for this game, everything else is fucking incredible. I'll tell you guys right now, we haven't played the story mode yet, but everything else that we've seen so far in this game is fucking incredible. It is great. Like, the fighting is amazing, it feels good, it's faster than MK9, it feels smooth, it's some of the best animations that have ever come out of an American-made fighting game, in 3D. And, yeah, I love it. I love playing it. I don't like playing it online. It's terrible.
Figure out where the end is so I can save. Save these shit.
Let's get a save file.
Yeah. I guess I can just save them.
We can't play MKX now, guys, because it's still not released, and anybody that streams the game will get their channel banned. We don't have it. We just have Mortal Bass Fishing Combat X. Yeah, you know what bugged me the most was Soulcalibur 2. Man, fucking Namco in Soulcalibur 2 is one of the biggest travesties. The netcode in that game is insanely bad.
There was netcode in Soulcalibur 2?
There was online for Soulcalibur 2 Online HD.
Oh, yeah, HD. Yeah, it was fucking awful.
It was fuck awful. Like, it was like, oh, god damn it, guy. How did you You had to try not to care to make this game terrible online. And to be honest, that's what this feels like. It's the equivalent. It feels like Soulcalibur 2 online. It's just super delayed inputs. Like, I swear to God, I was playing fighting games on... I'm gonna get an old man on you guys here, but I swear to God, I was playing fighting games on the original Xbox and they felt like this did. Like Third Strike on the original Xbox and CBS2. Sarge Fan 19, thank you so much, dude.
Sarge.
Well, welcome back, sir.
Cross.
Sir? The only difference between this game and Soulcalibur 2 is that Soulcalibur 2 had an input delay and a lot of stuttering and slowdown.
Yeah, it had like, slowdown and shit.
And input delay. This one doesn't have stuttering and slowdown, but it does have the input delay. So good luck trying to punish anything. Good luck not having to predict what your opponent's gonna do. Yeah, I was so fucking pissed at that, dude. I'm like, how did you fuck this up? Like, it's so easy. Like, you had the netcode from Soulcalibur 5 and Tekken Tag 2 at that point. And they just didn't care. Like, it was literally just a shovelware thing. We're just gonna push this out and hope people buy it. It was like, it was the worst fucking bait and switch. And they said nothing. Nothing about it.
You know, Soulcalibur 2 HD was never released outside America?
Really?
Might have been in Europe, but it was not released.
Probably because it didn't sell at all.
It was not released in Japan.
Or because as soon as people learned the online was fucking terrible, it didn't sell at all. Yeah, I could not believe that game. Yeah, dude, the gameplay of MKX is going to look just fine, but every time you press a button, it's delayed, like insanely. Insanely delayed. I'm just gonna let you guys know that's how it is, and that's... Input delay is the worst thing. The worst thing for an online fighting game. I'm gonna try MKX on PC. I'm gonna wait for people to report on it first. And if some people are saying like, yo, MKX PC is actually running pretty good, I will just shove my money into Steam immediately because I love this game. I think it's fucking great. No, netcode can make or break a game. King of Fighters 13 is one of the greatest examples of netcode making or breaking a game. They took way too long fixing the netcode, and I'm shocked they eventually did on PC. But it was just so bad that no one could even play it. Like Marvel vs. Capcom 2, which came out in 2007 or 8 on the Xbox 360 and PS3, has better netcode than a lot of fighting games nowadays. Insanely better netcode.
Ooh, slow down.
I'm gonna do an MKX review, guys. I'll let you guys know. Like, and to be honest, right now my MKX review is probably gonna be fairly fucking similar to my Injustice review. Everything else is amazing. And then a game completely falls apart when you go online. Tons of modes, a lot of really cool stat tracking shit, these regions and clans and Lin Kuei versus these fuckers and doing faction fatalities. That all sounds fucking amazing, doesn't it? It all sounds so cool. Well, it sucks that you can't do any fucking combos or buffer in moves or punish people's down twos that they're doing all the time because it just plays like awfully and you don't want to play it. Like I like the game so much that I repeatedly go back and I play. And my record online, like, after the matches I just played, I'm like 40-2 in all my matches online. Like, no shit. Like, I am surprisingly doing very well in the game. And even with that, I'll tell you guys right now, it's fucking running terribly. Like, I'm doing stupid shit, like, to get those victories. I'm doing online bullshit tactics. So, my only hope, I'm venting right now because I love this game and I want it to be good. And right now, it's not. And I could only hope that it changes when it comes out. But a lot of the times, only very rare situations have games actually changed afterwards. Like, Guilty Gear's a good example. Guilty Gear got a lot better. And, yeah, man. We're talking about MKX FixCon. MKX Bass Fishing, I'm sorry. Ugh. It's so good. I'll tell you guys right now, the game is fucking great. I've only had a couple of matches where I'm like, huh, this isn't bad. I can actually do combos. Like, it's a little pretty delayed still, but I can actually do combos. It's only like maybe a 4-frame, 5-frame delay. And there's, yeah, exactly. RTDC nailed it, Simmons. Exactly what RTDC just said. they never, ever, ever talked about the net play. They never spoke of it. They had to be asked in interviews about it, and of course they have to give like PR answers, but they never spoke of the net play. And it is, you can see why. You can see why. No, Smash 3DS wasn't that bad. I'd say in comparison to this, holy shit.
$5 for Shadow Molasses.
Shadow Molasses, thank you so much, dude. Guys, like Smash 3DS is like a 6. Is like a 6 for netcode. It's functional. At least you can kind of respond to things. This is like a 4 or a 5. Pretty fucking bad. It's pretty fucking bad. Like CBS
you're a
2.
big puss. He just called him a big pussy. That's hilarious.
Almost. CVS 2 on the original Xbox Online was like a 2. Pretty fucking bad. Like Soulcalibur Online, about a 2. Pretty fucking bad. And I thought it was just me. I'm like, maybe I'm having these problems. Maybe it's just I'm playing people in Europe and shit, and it's fucking awful. But then there's a couple of guys in the community that wrote like strategy guides for the game and shit, and a guy that's a hugely prominent MK player, old school MK player as well. That's Rip and Li Joe, and they said the exact same thing I did when they played the game online. They both said it feels like Injustice. Feels just like Injustice. I'd say get MKX because it's a full package fighting game, except for the one thing that I think matters most. But they don't think so. I mean, well, maybe it's. I don't know. I'd hate to say that they are deliberately doing this, but it's just it's to the point now when you have such an amazing fighting game as this, to be missing the most critical thing. It's depressing. Like I'm like reluctant to make MKX videos right now just because I'm fucking depressed, guys. Like I make those because I'm excited for the game and I think it looks fucking great. And now that I finally have played it online, like I'm in kind of in a funk over the past 24 hours, man. Won't lie, they de-hyped to shit. Read some messages.
I don't know, I kind of feel like you should have known this was going to happen.
Oh, I know. I mean, there was always that. It's another Elm game. I was only expecting it to be a little bit better than Injustice, which means it would still be like an only average game. But as long as it got close to like Street Fighter 4 quality, which is the baseline of like okayness, then I'm like, that'd be fine. I can deal with that. I can totally fucking deal with that. And the problem is, it's not even close to that. It's not even close to that. And this wasn't like, oh, I played 3 games. No, I played like 40 matches on both systems now. And I only repeat played like a couple of people those times. They were all different people. So, I mean, I live for this. I live to play online fighting games. I fucking love it. I love doing it. I love the environment. I love the mystery, not knowing what to expect next. And this game, right now, it's like I'm getting Marvel 3 vibes. Like, it feels even worse than Marvel 3. So I'm legit. Yeah, you're right. You're right, 12. I am legit disappointed. We can stream MKX tomorrow now? Great Fang. Is that real? Is that serious?
I doubt it.
I mean, I'm just hoping. Oh no! Oh, quick anims. If you guys want a reference, it's worse than MVC3 Online. It has more input delay than MVC3 Online. Yes, that is confirmed. Confirmed. Right now, it's not even as good as MVC3 Online. Like, I've had East Coast to West Coast connections in MVC3 if your internet's good, and it's not that bad. I'm telling you right now, if you guys want a hard reference of a game you've played, Marvel 3 Online, it's not as good as that. It's right under it. I know, that Lycanfrizer, dude, this is exactly why I'm upset. Like, and Kenny and Steve, who are used to playing Injustice and MK9 Online all the time, on the PS3 version, which is like, even worse most likely, they're like, this is pretty laggy. Like, all the matches we played, like, this is pretty fucking laggy. And the thing is, you're gonna get a lot of MK streamers that are like, it seems fine. They're used to like MK9 and Injustice, and they might not be aware that fighting game netcode has gotten insanely better over the past few years. It's pretty bad. Like, I could probably get good at it, but it'll take a long time of just adjusting to fighting a couple seconds behind what I'm doing. And having to predict what your opponent's doing instead of actually doing it. So that's exactly what it is. You guys will not see that there's input delay, and when everybody else is streaming the online, when you see us stream the online, you're gonna wonder what the fuck are you complaining about. I'm telling you right now, the game looks fine, but there's insane input delay. I'm gonna check to see if it's legal to stream MKX tomorrow. I'll look into that. Yes, we already downloaded the 1.6 gig patch on PS4. We did that yesterday. I'll make you guys a guide for Takeda. I'll totally do that. I'll give you guys a Takeda guide. I think I've got him kind of figured out, at least in Shirai Ryu's stance. Or Shirai Ryu variation. I didn't find the whipping variation very good. Everything's just too slow. I had not messed around with the laser swords variation too much. But, for now, who knows? It could be okay. The ones with the most combos and the fucking teleport, yeah, the Shirai Ryu one is the fucking best for Takeda. Yeah, no, Leonald, the base gameplay is fucking amazing in MKX. You'll love it. It's faster, it's smoother, it looks better. These guys, Kenny and Steve, are having issues with like the cancel windows of moves because they're different than MK9, but I'm totally fine with it. Like, I feel like they're actually really good. How much input delay? Solid Nick, anywhere between about 7 to 15 frames. If you played Guilty Gear, you know what that's like. Oh god. Teoretta! Thank you so much, Teoretta. I appreciate it, dude. So my apologies, guys. I don't mean to de-hype you or anything. I'm telling I definitely will mention the things that are very good about the game because it has a lot of extremely good shit about it. It's very good in many ways. But for somebody like myself, it falls completely flat in the place that I need it to hit the hardest. And that's playing online. Yeah, Takeda's my main right now. Takeda's my main until Predator comes out. I think we just need to let them know. Like, don't let them know right now. Do not take whatever I say with a grain of salt. Take that and then go and try it yourself. If you don't think it's good or up to your standard, then that's when you should tell Ed. That's when you should tell the guys on Twitter. Guys, the netcode's pretty bad. Can you please help us out? Can you please do something about the netcode? Because that's how Guilty Gear got fixed. Let them know about that. And maybe there's a chance. It didn't get fixed with MK9 or Injustice, really. So, that's all I'm saying, is that don't take my word for it, play it. If it gets fixed on day one, fucking awesome. If it gets fixed, I will let you guys know immediately. It's fucking awesome! Yeah, I'll be the happiest bitch on the planet. I will be so fucking happy. Yeah, I think it's worth buying Grey Rush. I think it's worth the price tag. I don't think it's worth a $100 price tag, but... So yeah, I will not fake hype anything for you guys. If I'm not into something, you will fucking know. Like, laggy online fighting games with a lot of input delay, if there's one thing you want that'll make me salty, that's it. That is it. Make me a salty, grumpy old fucking man with a Benny.
You have no appreciation for old classic fighting games. We didn't have online when we were playing games as kids.
Nope. And that's why this is so valuable. We had arcades though. We had arcades. We had an alternative. Let me read through a few of these. Ultra Riku put an 895 to say, keep up the super hype stream. Will you cover the release of Mewtwo as well? Have you played Anarchy Reigns? If so, would you host a 16-player battle royale on stream? I have played Anarchy Reigns.
Speaking of bad netcode,
that game runs fucking awful online, and nobody plays it. It runs extremely bad. They like dropped support for the game like immediately after everyone was like, it's terrible. And Sega fucked that up, not Platinum Games.
Platinum
so
doesn't have any networkers.
Extremely bad online. That's Anarchy Reigns. And I'll be honest, guys, Mewtwo and Lucas, they don't do anything for me. So we'll probably be playing Smash when the patch comes out eventually, and playing with the other characters as they get balance adjustments and shit like that. No, I have not tried the new netcode packs for GGXR, and I thought Guilty Gear Xr's netcode was not terrible. Like, I was playing ranked matches with the Japanese guys, and it was like 4-frame delay. It's not bad. Anarchy Reigns, bruh, don't get me started. It sounds like Red Blur was in the same situation I was with that game. Walful says, it's been too long, I thought I'd say what's up, dudes. Thank you so much, Walful. What's up, man? It's been a little while. Shadow Molasses, this ain't no Yu-Gi-Oh, son. DSR says, pilot the responsibility, Shinji. Never seen Xenogears before. Looks freaking amazeballs. It's a good game. You can buy it on PlayStation Network right now, $10. I'd recommend it. I loved it when I first played it when it came out. Jesus, when did this game come out, Simmons?
98.
98? Guys, I played this game and beat it the first month it came out.
Wait, what? You beat it the first month?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I got it and I beat it. Fucking destroyed it. I loved it.
Destroyed it.
Destroyed it. All my free time went into it. Jesus, 98. So, I played this game 17 years ago. Holy fuck! These guys are depressing the shit out of me. Vamp Slayer says, still alive, holding out until you quit for the night. Will you ever return to Injustice or Smash Brothers? You know what? Injustice doesn't go so bad if you get people with really good connections and like local people, but I would definitely like to return to Injustice sometime because I love playing as Batgirl. Smash Brothers, though, like I just said, when the new patch comes out, I would like to set up some sort of multiplayer stuff because I like playing Smash Brothers, not 1v1. I like playing it with people. Nursey Tripod says, are you still mad about Kung Lao helping the best friends, Kappa? Slightly getting over it. Almost over it. Next gen equals bad netcode. No excuses from Frostcat. I agree. There is no excuses after Killer Instinct, a budget-ass budget game. That's amazing netcode. Shadow Molasses says, pardon my ignorance, but can you explain what rollback netcode is and how it helps fighting games? MKX is the first fighter I am going to try online and I don't know what to expect. So there's input delay netcode, which can be good, and there's rollback netcode. What rollback netcode requires is a little bit more CPU power, and the reason why a lot of next-gen or fighting games that were newer, like Marvel and Street Fighter, did not have rollback netcode back in the day on Xbox 360 and PS3 is because it requires CPU power. The reason is rollback netcode actually analyzes your inputs and makes predictions as far as what's going to happen in the future, and it makes these predictions within fractions of a second, like less than 1 frame. So 1 frame is 1/60th of a second, so like 0.060 of a second, something like that. And what happens with rollback netcode, within less than 1 frame, it predicts what your inputs are, and when that frame passes over, it sees what actually went through and then corrects it. And you would think this would cause jitteriness in games, but it doesn't. It actually has this thing to fix that. And the big issue with it is that you have to account for the music, and sometimes the music doesn't roll back correctly, and it sounds weird. There's a great game that has an example of fucking, a great example of fucking netcode with music that they did not sync properly, and it's Street Fighter Cross Tekken in the first week. Terrible.
$5 from Joe Tastic, 66.
What's up, Joe Tastic? Thank you, dude.
Donna asked if we remember Shining Force.
Well, Cocky, yeah, Hisako's got a bug right now in the netcode. That doesn't mean Killer Instinct netcode is terrible. It's actually